What happened? Am I?
Dead? No, not you. This is not the homecoming we would have wished for you, but welcome home, all the same. Call me Quinn. We hold fast are the last remaining crew of the Zeraman.
No. You can't be. The crew all died.
The void creates. Death is merely a blank canvas. We numbered 5 not long ago. Poor Kira. The song broke down her resistance. She raised her voice in answer, and now she's one of them.
Tenno, will you walk the steel path?
Wait. Are you saying that thing I just saw?
Was Kira, yes. That form is what awaits us, should we fail to hold fast. The others were all like us, once. But in time, they all drank from that bleak reliquary. And now they scream in chorus to the void. The Zeraman must be saved.
Do you have any idea how dangerous this ship is?
The Zeraman has suffered, but she can still be a barricade against what is yet to come, if you stand with us. Help us keep her out of the hands of invaders like these Grineer. When you are ready, come to the lower decks. A void cascade is already breaking down what you accept as reality.
Listen, kid. Hombask here. Quinn means well, but there ain't no stopping this. We're hungry, just like Kira was. Only a matter of time. Sooner Quinn admits that to himself, the better.
When the Grineer restarted the damaged reliquary drive, they unleashed a cascade of void contamination. Void manifestations from beyond the membrane. We've come to know them as Brax. They will attack and possess our exolizers, making the unit spread void contamination instead of cleansing it.
Contamination's messing with transference.
Damn it. The void is taking this exolizer. It's making the contamination worse. You wield the void. Try to purge it. These interlopers have barely set foot aboard the Zeraman. Yet the void has seen something like them before. These half-made manifestations mirror them, but a different them.
Same old story. Grineer ghosts on my trail, no matter where I go.
Void contamination dropping. Possessed exolizer located. Purge it and make it work for us. We all bear the trauma of what happened on this ship. But do you remember her promise? To build a new world without strife, violence, or poverty.
We can talk about it sometime when I'm not fighting for my life, okay?
Exolizer under assault. Remember that first harvest festival? Children laughing in the agrobiomes? I weep for what could have been.
Yeah, I remember. The singing, picking fruit under those warm lights. Hands stained purple with Loefflerberry juice. You really think things could have been different? Quinn! What's happening?
The contamination. It amplifies the song. We're running out of time. Exalizer succumbing to void possession. This cascade is growing out of control. The enemy has triggered the release of a possessed Exalizer. Purge it before it pumps out even more void contamination. Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. Void cascade is nearing the tipping point. You are about to face irreversible contamination. Hey, talk to me. Oh, no.
Tenno, you must seek me out to walk the steel path. I will be waiting.
Who's up for a
When the Grineer restarted the damaged reliquary drive, they unleashed a cascade of void contamination. Void manifestations from beyond the membrane. We've come to know them as Thrax. They will attack and possess our Exalizers, making the unit spread void contamination instead of cleansing it.
Contamination's messing with transference.
Damn it. The void is taking this Exalizer. It's making the contamination worse. You wield the void. Try to purge it. These interlopers have barely set foot aboard the Zeraman. Yet the void has seen something like them before. These half-made manifestations mirror them, but a different them.
Same old story. Grineer ghosts on my trail, no matter where I go.
Void contamination dropping. The enemy has triggered the release of a possessed Exalizer. Purge it before it pumps out even more void contamination. Exalizer succumbing to void possession. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. We all bear the trauma of what happened on this ship. But do you remember her promise? To build a new world without strife, violence, or poverty.
We can talk about it sometime when I'm not fighting for my life, okay?
Remember that first Harvest Festival? Children laughing in the agrobiomes? I wait for what could have been.
Yeah, I remember. The singing, picking fruit under those warm lights. Hands stained purple with loefflerberry juice. You really think things could have been different? Quit! What's happening?
The contamination. It amplifies the song. We're running out of time. Cascade intensified. Kill the Grenier close to the Exalizer. It'll pull the void contamination right off of them. Possessed Exalizer located. Purge it and make it work for us. Void manifestation is possessing an Exalizer. Stop it before it feeds the cascade. Contamination spreading. Exalizer is ours. Contamination subsiding. Those void nightmares are hell-bent on one thing: manifesting more nightmares. Cascade subsiding. I no longer detect new void manifestations. It is safe to stand down. Please, return to the chrysalith.
Tenno, will you walk the steel path?
You must understand, the Zariman is yours now. You inherited it, along with the duty to protect it.
Well, I reckon she can fend for herself. I'll help with whatever crisis you've got going on here, but that's all. I am not looking for another prison.
Wait. Listen. Void flow. Get to floor Sigma D7. Archimedean Yanta will direct you from there.
Aren't you a fascinating anomaly? Anomalies. Oh, right. Explanations. When consciousness and void come together, it makes a thing. For example, me. Not nearly as fascinating as you, though.
Yeah, we covered conceptual embodiment in TA.
Kira called them angels. But then what does that make us? We gestated in the belly of the Zariman beast, same as them. Woke when we heard those words call us, same as them. But we aren't like them. And I'll be damned if we don't go down fighting. Right?
The angels are tearing through the Albrecht membrane. Void is flooding in through the ruptures they've created. The Zaraman's automatic fighter blast system is damaged and overwhelmed. Seems its designer, me, neglected to envision a situation like this. We need to resort to manual application. Gather up nearby Vitoplast and stuff it in the ruptures. Do that enough times, and you'll keep the Zariman high and dry.
I know you two never saw eye to eye. But Kira was right. This ship stood for something once. Oh, the Orokin draped her in all their hollow pride and pomposity. But to the ordinary families, she meant hope. Earth was ruined. Mars arid. Lua fractured. Tau would have been a chance to begin again. We shall not fear to take the leap across the gulf to fair.
Though all betwixt is dark and deep, a home awaits us there. Yeah, we really thought we'd make it.
This is about as bad as it could be. It's Kira. She's mutating, heading straight for the reliquary drive. We won't be able to resist her song. She knows us too well.
You can hold out. I know you can.
Well, that's one less void abomination to worry about. Ship saved, enemies overcome, research notes updated. What more could an Archimedean want?
The origin system is ever-changing. Our enemies grow more powerful. Only the Tenno with true mastery of their arsenal will overcome what awaits us. It is time.
We've lost too much time. Those idiotic Grineer are cracking the shield on the reliquary drive. The Angels are heading there to feed.
I'll stop the Grineer. And Kira, too.
You're really going to try, huh? Okay. Caballero can show you how to use the old deployable defenses. You'll need them. This can only end one of two ways. We die, or we change. Promise me after we're gone, you'll take care of the Zeraman.
I promise. Don't worry, Quinn. I won't let you suffer.
The Orokin only wanted ceremonial weapons on the Zeraman, but for something as important as the reliquary drive, they built in two little security guarantees: auto-fabricating armaments and exodampers. Exodampers suppress enemy combat ability. We need to defend our exodampers and our reliquary with armaments. Got that? We use Argosine to build the armaments. I marked an Argosine drop on your radar. Think you can manage to find it? Hey, Yanta. How many of those big finger relics are out there, do you think?
Well, fewer than there used to be. So long as the originals are still safely sealed away, of course.
You're a natural. Now, I'm sure you want to go crazy building armaments all over, but you cannot do that. You need to use sockets. Go find the socket that appeals to you most. Your socket. The socket that was meant for you. And build something dangerous. Oh, mercy me. I do believe you've got the hang of this grubber. One more thing. Enemies coming through Aura Works are always helping themselves to our Argosine. So feel free to take it from their cold, dead hands.
She's here. Or Kira. You have to stop her. You have to try.
Don't bother trying to hurt Kira's angel form now. Just pull her essence back into the void. You're gonna have to follow her in there. That's her. The real Kira. You don't take her out here, she'll heal.
It's over for us. Fight on. And remember who we once were. We shall not fear to take the leap.
Quinn! 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 Anybody! Damn it.
Tenno, the song has quieted. I am no longer reading Void Distortion. What have you found on the Zeramin?
Just ghosts. I think we all lost today.
The origin system is ever changing. Our enemies grow more powerful. Only the Tenno with true mastery of their arsenal will overcome what...
Quinn! Huh. You're still you!
We changed. Oh, we drew power, but from a very different source. You have noticed, it's not just the reliquary that can work miracles with the void, yes? I wonder, do you even know just how brightly you shine?
Yeah, you say that. But this place, I can't forget what it's put me through. Everyone through.
So, remember, like we remember Kira. There was a place in this park where she used to love to sit. I think perhaps it would suit a memorial.
Someone is attempting to contact the operator. Please check your inbox.
Kid, when someone's gone, the part nobody talks about is that you have to choose how you're gonna remember them. There were people on...
Shall we? Coming up next.
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot!